Parshat Vayelech recounts and speaks of the end of Moses' life. Moshe gives Joshua the mantle of leadership in front of the nation and tells the people of Israel that he is the leader of our newborn nation, leading it into a new era. Lastly, Moshe tells Israel will turn from God, causing God to turn from them, but he will eventually come back. My question for this week's parsha is why? Why does Moshe tell Israel that they will turn from God and God will do the same, but will eventually come back? Why does Moshe tell us this, and we still do it even if we knew exactly what would happen to us? The answer can be boiled down to human psychology. We as humans always want what's forbidden to us. Adam, the first man, ate the apple that God forbade him to eat. Cain killed his brother even though it was strictly forbidden. And also us, in our everyday lives. We do forbidden things, like not obeying our parents or not listening to our teachers. In all these cases, we know what the consequences were. But why do we still do it if we know that it will hurt us? There are two reasons that we as humans do this. The first reason is that people like to stay in a herd. So when everyone does something bad, even the most righteous of people snap and follow in the footsteps of doing bad deeds. The second reason is denial. When you want to do something bad, you start to make excuses for yourself, convincing yourself that what you are doing is completely normal and not bad, but the consequences always catch up, and most people blame others for their problems and blame God, when the real person to blame is looking at you straight in the mirror. What we can learn from this parsha is that there's always Yetzirah, pushing us to do bad, making us make excuses for ourselves and not making us accountable. So when we do something bad, we think we're doing something completely justifiable and normal. But in reality, we're not. But to every force, there is an opposing force, and that force is ours. We as a people can fight by following the path of God and doing good deeds and being accountable for our bad deeds. It's always our choice to do good or bad, even though sometimes it feels like you're trapped. It's only your brain and Yetzirah making it feel like doing bad is the only option. But in the end, it's always our choice. Shabbat Shalom.